How you like me now? How you like me now? Ah! Yo, G-Smith, where you at? Boston. Huh. Yo, what up, y'all? This is your boy, Joe Crack.
You know who it is, your boy, Jadakiss.
The Joe and Jada show is officially taking over the globe.
Presented to you by Boost Mobile. You know what I mean? Let's pay the bills first.
Get the whole family plan, the whole family. Get them all Boost Mobiles. They representing the Joe and Jada show. Let me tell you something. I'm throwing a flag immediately.
Flag?
And I'm calling unsportsmanlike conduct by all these other podcasts. Because I didn't get no flowers. I didn't get no champagne. I didn't even get a DM from one of these other podcasts talking about congratulations.
Started off already.
No. It's just unsportsmanlike conduct. Like, have you gotten any like, yo, kiss, yo, good luck?
They ain't really welcome us with open arms.
What happened here? Like, yo, what's going? Nobody said, yo, you know, when I open any other kind of business, you got your coffee, I got the rewind, right? They hit you up and say, yo, congrats. They send you a little money plant, something. Ain't nobody hitting us up like, yo, we happy for you. Nobody called. Did you get a congratulations from other podcasts?
No. I didn't look at it that way.
I'm throwing the towel on sportsmanlike conduct because you know the train is coming, baby. The train is coming now.
The train is coming.
We went number 2 in the country on Apple.
Off one LP.
Off one EP. One
EP.
episode, Jada. Off one EP. There's a reason why we're the GOATs of talk. And it's not a coincidence.
Joe is on
Hold
one
on,
today,
no. There's a reason why we the GOATs of talk. And it's not a coincidence that the GOAT of basketball, MJ, is now an NBC commentator. You saw MJ.
You think MJ was watching us and said, I got to get in the...
Let me tell you guys, don't make me press the red and black button.
Yeah.
Because y'all want to talk about the GOAT. Don't make me throw him up on the square right there and talk to the GOAT on this show. Y'all want to see viral. Y'all don't want us to get the GOAT. I still got his beeper number.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you.
You got a beeper?
I've got the beeper number. I get the GOAT on that screen up there.
It still works?
I'm telling yo, bro. I'm telling you, don't play with us. That's all I'm saying.
Let's get right into
Should have sent us some flowers.
Let's get into game 4. Let's get into game 4, baby. We 3-1. What we gonna do, baby?
No, I want you lead
game 4. You know, the city. I was a little mad because we get too happy too early. But game 4. We did it again, man. Big body Brunson came through in the club. We had
Mikal Bridges might be my favorite player.
No, listen, we had 4. Everybody except for Hart had 20 or better. You know what I mean? I think Brunson had 30 something, but the other 3 had 20 or better. So that we never had that. When they sat. Beginning of the 3rd or beginning of the 4th, when they give Brunson a break, Bridges went crazy. He got an extra pair of socks he puts on for the 4th quarter or something.
Wow.
He went crazy. Everybody played good. Payne went a little bit crazy. He got in the game and started chucking. He started launching. What was up with that?
Yeah, but he got a lot of heart. And
heart? We trying to win, man. I need you to have heart, man. I need you to have smarts.
Somebody we ain't talk about is Mitch Robinson.
Mitch is playing solid.
He causes a problem.
Playing solid.
If you noticed this last game, they didn't do the hack of Mitch yesterday.
No,
they forgot to do the hack of Mitch.
No, Tibbs was on point, and right before the clock where you could do it, he subbed him out.
Smart.
You know what I mean? We did some we made some major adjustments yesterday.
Listen.
Major.
All love, respect to Jason Tatum.
Big shout out. Big prayers and condolences. He was really hurt.
Condolences.
I think really that's Achilles. Whenever they say lower leg injury, that's bullshit. I think he tore his Achilles.
Let me explain something to you. I stood home yesterday for a reason. I wanted to scream at my TV. And Man, I'm controlling the volume.
That's crazy. I didn't want to go to the game yesterday.
I just want to scream at the TV. I want to be at home and just let my fat flow. You know what I'm saying? Take my shirt off. No, I gotta let my fat flow, right? And just
that's where you can enjoy the game.
That's where you can enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And order some Mr. Chow, have a great time. But listen, what I'm saying is, Jason Tatum, I had just said to Mayor was there. I said, yo, this is the first player remind me of Kobe. He was doing Kobe type workout.
He was going crazy. He got a little mama in him though.
But you know he was going crazy yesterday. He was like Kobe. It looked like a Kobe like performance.
And he was still winning though. Did you see that?
This is my point.
He was punching. He was killing us, and we were still able to maintain that.
He looked like Kobe, and seconds later, he caught the Achilles injury, just like Kobe caught it.
Now he coming with you.
No. What you want me to tell you? I'm telling you the truth.
Now he got conspiracy theory.
No, conspiracy. Yes. Why? The minute I thought about it, I said, yo, he's putting that thing up like Kobe, and it's going in from all. And then all of a sudden, he caught the Achilles injury. I was like, yo, this is too much for me. You know, we wish him the best. I got a whole problem with the whole series. First of all, Porzingis is a house of cards. If Porzingis wasn't hurt, he'd be scoring 30 points a game. He's just a big body standing out. He's hurt.
Sick.
You gotta hit him.
He has an illness.
Get him out of there. Terror Squad basketball, Fat Joe coaching. I bring Raul, we hack him 4 times. He's not in the series no more, Porzingis. I'm telling you the truth. Now, call it Mother Nature.
Going above the rim.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Going above the rim.
That's what we do. Call it Mother Nature or call it Father Time, but there's no way on earth Al Horford could be checking Karl Anthony Towns. He's 40 years old. It don't add up. Could you go to a park anywhere where a 40-year-old could mess with the best offenses big man?
Some 40-year-old people that's in shape.
No, they can't do it though. You can't. If you keep pounding that paint, he's out of here too.
Yeah, so what are you saying? We ain't dumping the ball.
Pritchard is about this tall.
We ain't giving the ball to Karl Anthony Towns enough.
They're not giving him the ball enough, and he can't be waiting in the 3-point line to get the ball. He got to go down there. He could get him. Both these guys are out of there. Pritchard, all you got to do is turn around and shoot over him. There's nothing else to do. The guy's this tall. I don't care about what mathematically, you just shoot over him. And this would have been an easy series.
How about if he's fouling them on the low, crack? And then he's hitting them down. He's giving them cheap shots.
Listen, man, let me explain something to you. The Knicks made
Karl
it harder
Anthony
than it was
Towns
supposed to be.
is unstoppable, but if we don't get him enough touches early in the game, he gets, you know what I mean? He loses fluidity as Walt Clyde Frazier would say. He's not swishing the dishing when they don't pass on the ball early.
I'm saying let's skip this whole series. This series over. This series is
rushing.
I bet my life on this.
We're doing that. We're doing what New York City.
Listen, New York City is lunatics.
We counting too early.
Nah.
Don't count till it's over. The paper got to say 4 to 1 or 2.
Or say it real soon, Kiss.
I hope so.
Now, did we know that we could handle them? No. But I'm even gonna bypass Indiana. And I'm saying,
you better not.
Listen,
Indiana's who I'm the most scared of right now.
No way. We almost beat them last year with all our players hurt.
The key word is almost, right?
No.
Rick Carlisle's no joke, and them boys is running and gunning over.
Listen, the gods have spoken. It's Minnesota.
Say no more.
And the Knicks. The gods have spoken. There is no way. This Goldilocks. This is Cinderella. There's nothing. It's Peter Pan. There's nothing you can do about this. The gods, the basketball gods have said, Knicks, Minnesota. I don't care how you're going to get there, who you're going to fight, dive in the crowd, whatever. The championship is Minnesota and the Knicks. Remember I told you.
Right.
And then Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle. You don't think Minnesota wants to see Karl Anthony Towns back there, Julius Randle at the Garden? Do you know what this is? This shit, Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier.
Game 3, you saw your man Chalamet, right? You ain't asked him to come on the show?
I actually didn't, but I know he will. because he showed
Because
too
of the
much.
guards?
No, he just showed. Nah, he showed too much love. Legend, this, that, yo, this. And so I didn't want to freak him out. But I know he looks up to Jadakiss, Fat Joe. He's early prediction. Charlamagne will be on his couch talking the shit. And he's a serious Nick and hip-hop fan. He got too much love. He will be on this couch right here.
Say no more.
Okay. And this guy, McDaniels, who's playing with the Ant-Man, they remind me like MJ and Pippen.
You going that far?
Yo, I can't say it like that.
Oh, that's what you
I don't
just
mean
said.
that.
That's a loud. That's you reaching with a long fork.
It resembles a distant.
Okay.
So
you got to put the. You got
I'm
to
not
put
saying
the other
he's the new
adjectives in there.
MJ. He's the new Pippen. That's impossible.
Huh.
That's like saying anybody's Michael Jackson. They're not really Michael Jackson. Chris Brown might resemble Michael Jackson.
It's the closest.
He the closest one, right?
The closest. And you saying that about them two? You sure about that?
I'm just saying he's lockdown defender, that McDaniels, man.
No,
he actually scares me.
You thinking too far ahead, man. We have to beat Boston, then we got to beat Indiana.
Let me ask you one. Is the NBA draft rigged?
I don't like to think so. I don't think so, man. Maybe, behind the scenes you may be able to shuffle a little bit of shuffling, duffling, but I don't really think. I think now that they came up with AI and people are great with computers, you can just doctor it up some stuff and make it look like.
Nico Harrison is that lucky?
It was a thing. It was a lot. You didn't see the shuffling the balls. How could you rig it where you get the number one pick? Let me hear your theory behind it.
Quite the coincidence. Let me tell you something. He messed up and made the worst trade in the history of mankind, sending Luka to LA. 25-year-old, unstoppable force in the league. He was looking real bad out there. You understand? And something was done for them to get that number one pick. And guess what? I'm going past that. I'm saying he's going to take my man from Duke. What, Cooper?
Cooper Flag.
I say he going to dish him to Milwaukee and get Greek the Freak in Dallas with AD and Kyrie. That's what crazy Joe.
That ain't really a conspiracy because that's what they're saying.
Oh, they saying that?
Yeah. Greek Freak wants to go to one of the big markets somewhere else, and they're gonna if they don't keep Cooper Flag, I think they send the number one pick to Milwaukee and try to get Giannis in Dallas.
And what do you think about that Dallas team with Kyrie, AD, and Greek the Freak?
Kai ain't gonna be ready yet. Kai's still recovering from. Kai probably come back
second
half the season. Yeah, so. But yeah, that's still crazy. Greek Freak, AD, and Kyrie is crazy, of all crazy.
It's nuts. And it's really, I pull the trigger. I'm Nico Harrison, I pull the trigger. I send the young boy to Milwaukee and bring the Greek the Freak over. Like, I do it, like in a heartbeat. I'll be like, yo, I got to have it.
Milwaukee got to agree to that, though. It's not just that easy.
Like, he's out of here. He's gone. He got his walking papers. They said New York. They said he bought a house in New York. Everybody in New York's happy, but the Hamptons ain't New York. The Hamptons is summer home.
He bought a house in the Hamptons?
Yeah, he bought a house in the Hamptons.
Yeah, because that don't mean he planning to come here. What Hamptons is? Summer home.
That's a summer home. That's not New York. Everybody walking around New York gas like Greek the Freak coming here. He bought a summer home.
Or Chelsea or something?
That'd have been different. No, he out in the Hamptons. I just don't know who's that lucky to make the worst trade in the world and somehow get the number one pick. It feels funny to me. Common sense. It's almost like you shooting dice and they got trick dice. You like, yo, how he keep shooting 4, 5, 6, this guy?
I don't know how you equivalating that being like rigged. Cooper Flag is, for one, he did work, or they knew he was a gem since high school.
Yeah,
they upclassed him. And dudes usually reclass. He was actually supposed to be in the 12th grade last year when he was on Duke, busting ass. So they upped They upped them. That's how much they know what kind of gym he is. And
this is straight like going from high school to the pros right now.
For him, yeah, he just did he had a little cup of coffee at Duke. Now he about to be in the league.
Man, he's nice. Shout out to Cooper Flag.
Shout out to the draft, man. Cause I don't know. I kind of wish the Spurs got the #1 pick. They got
I was rooting for them too.
But #2 still
Pop, Wemby, they got a great young team.
#2 still a good pick for the Spurs. They're gonna do something. Man,
a great pick for the Spurs. But I kind of like, we wasn't in on the draft, so I was going for the Spurs too. I don't know why. Why we wanted the Spurs
you just
to get
want
the
to see Wemby and De'Aaron Fox get one more piece over there and see the young boys do their thing. Ever sign up for a phone plan thinking, wow, great price. And then a few months later, it's like, surprise, your bill is high.
With Boost Mobile Phone, you pay $25 a month forever. That's unlimited talk, text, and data starting at just $25 a month. No price hikes, no contract, forever.
Plus, Boost Mobile is now legit nationwide 5G network. They've invested billions building 5G towers across the country. You know what I mean? Visit boostmobile.com or head to your local Boost store today and get unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month forever.
5G speeds not available in all areas. After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience slower speeds. Customer will always pay only $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Unlimited plan. You know, sad news in hip hop. Tory Lanez caught catch up.
What?
Tory Lanez got stabbed 14 times in the yard.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
sad.
Your slang today is off.
Yo, what do you want?
Slang is out of this world, isn't it?
No.
No, I heard that. Yeah, no. On a
Jada,
serious
I'm gonna be
note,
honest with you. I don't like #2. I like #1. And I'm bringing out the vocabulary that.
On a serious note, though,
vocab.
They hit Tory Lanez got stabbed up 14 times. They had to bring him to an outside hospital.
Try to murder him, hit in the back of his head, everything. You know, when I went to jail, although it was a little time, I chose not to go to protective custody because you feel like, yo, I want to be with the people. I don't want to be secluded. Do you think as an artist?
He was in the feds though, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's dangerous there too.
No, it's dangerous everywhere. But
they had rapists in there, murderers, cartel leaders, all type of shit. The warden came to see me first minute I walked into jail, was like, yo, we have rapists, murderers, cartel leaders, shower posse. We think you should be protective custody.
Yeah.
I told him I gotta be with the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Official.
So Tory Lanez just last week put up a picture. He looked cock diesel. He's with the brothers in the yard. And this week, he got stabbed up. And last week I was thinking, yeah, yo, he's comfortable. Like, this is real. This is American me. This prison, like LA prison in the yard. And
American.
Yes. Do you believe that artists of that nature should be walking around the yard and general population?
I never been to jail, so I can't say where he should be. But I think he should be where he's comfortable at. Where he feels comfortable. He got 10 years. You gotta get acquainted with somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He ain't gonna be able to just play solitaire for a 10-piece. He had to meet somebody.
You know,
I mean,
you know, we praying for the brother. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. You know, it's a lot to think about. You know what I mean? Because you know, they try to take his life. That wasn't just his slashing.
hit up 14 times is severe. Yeah, that's severe.
Back, both lungs collapsed, critical condition. This real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the politics is or whatever.
Prayers go out to Tory, man, his family and everybody involved.
Oh, what about my young boy from Philly?
Oh, Qua. What's his name?
LPG Quad.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to him, man.
Positivity rap.
It's crazy.
Uplifting the youth.
Every time you ever hear him, all his bars is about uplifting the youth, and he had all positive. He did Dear Mama's Over. He did all of them kind of Pac joints and said all good stuff. I couldn't imagine him getting robbed.
You know, 2004
losing his life over some jury
Philly,
though. Give your jury up, man. It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it. And I'm thinking the brother was so positive. If he announced today he got robbed for a chain, 15 rappers would just bomb a chain. Because he was just speaking the positivity to the youth.
I think he could have went on live and said they got me, and by that evening he'd had a couple more chains.
He'd had some chains, no problem. Yeah. Because everybody
probably better ones than they took from him.
Everybody loved him, man, and he was spreading positivity, man. So shout out to the youth out there, man. And we gotta hold ourselves accountable for guys like that, all they brought was positivity to the world and take them off the world. John White had, I know there's so many things that held us down.
Yeah, he just killed me with
that. Coming around. They killed him in Philly too. It's the most positive
Did he die
song
or they killed him?
Killed. Murder. Bullet. I know we got a long way to go. Asking with it, I don't know. There been so many things that held us down. Right? We put ourselves together. I don't understand.
It's crazy in Philly. I don't know why you sugarcoating it.
Charlie Mack.
They crazy over there in Philly.
Yeah, they wilding in Philly, man. But we got to protect the guys who's trying to bring the positivity out there, man. So y'all got to really regroup. Philly got to, the streets got to regroup. Almost like the Warriors, the movie, and really say, yo, we're going to protect our youth and all that because, it's really crazy out here.
Shout out to Philly. I get a lot of love in Philly. I'm able to go everywhere. And let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that.
Back in hip-hop news, I'm just telling it.
Crazy Joe.
No, crazy. Yeah, this is Crazy Joe. But the Birdman said he was with Toni Braxton for 18 years. She convinced him to get married. He did no paperwork. She got a divorce in 2 weeks and caught him for mega millions. He said the fix was in. This Birdman saying it. He's saying
he did no prenup?
He was with her no prenup, 18 years.
Talk about the guy that don't pay the producers to the last minute. Let me stop. I love Birdman.
It's almost karma. It's almost, somebody told me when we discussed this story in my house, people were saying
about
karma.
This?
No,
you standing on this or this?
No, I'm not standing on this. I'm not at the divorce, bro. I'm telling you what the streets are saying and the Birdman said. The Birdman said he was with her for 18 years, married her, he had no paperwork. She got him. I don't even want to tell you the number. The number's the price of this building. Like, it ain't no regular number. She caught him 2 weeks, divorce. He had to give her that check. Price of this building. Like a serious,
the price of this building
is
crazy.
No, they're serious. The price of a high rise in New York City.
Wow.
He gave her money like that for 2 weeks marriage.
I don't know. I don't really have a comment on that because I don't, that's out of my pay grade, right? I don't really know
I'll tell you a crazy story, right? This is Crazy Joe, but this is real. Reality, I don't want to say no names, but people could pick up on this. So, I have a neighbor, very successful, like my next door neighbor, very successful. So he wakes me up, says, Joe, yo, come over to my house. We having a celebration. So I go to his house and it's a bunch of people in his house. It almost looked like the movie Us. It was just, they was very upscale and they were of color. But they were like Phoebe Wallingford of the black community, the Spanish community. They was out of control, right? I'd never seen people like this, right? And so I'm up in there and everybody looked like they got a master's degree or something. Everybody's smart, whatever, this, that. And so I go up in there and the man's wife, he had just sold his company for like $400 million. Everybody knew it was everywhere. And his wife does the king, 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 king with the cup. And she gives the most beautiful speech. I love this man. This man's the greatest ever. My husband, I'm so proud. And just like my next door neighbor, We're all the way up.
Mm.
And I was like, wow, this is great. 7 a.m. on Instagram, the wife files for divorce.
Yo. The next day, after the speech,
premeditated murder. Now, you know they're going to say I lie, right? They always say I lie. No, I'm keeping it real. They're going to say I'm capping.
This is going number. Now we going number one, baby.
Listen, I'm just telling you.
We going all the way up.
They saying, they going to say this, but it's the truth. This really happened in my life. Like, I really was a part of this, and I couldn't understand 7 a.m. I was like, after the speech, but that 400, you know, I guess that's a version of sleeping with the enemy.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, that's hard, though. That's hard to deal with.
Since we on that kind of a subject, what do you think about Bill Belichick's girlfriend being banned from the facility? I think that I can stand on that. I think I seen that from a reliable source.
Oh, so you saying I'm lying?
No. I'm just saying when we talking, you know how if you ask me, yo, Kiss, you sure about that? I'm almost positive because it's everywhere for real. He said he had to get his wife out of it. I mean, his new girl.
Well,
she was doing too much.
Maybe Bill too old now or something, right?
How you gonna do that?
No, but I'm saying he's the greatest coach of all time, but he got a 24-year-old girl telling him to shut up, telling him what to say. Yo, don't answer that. This and this and that.
He might like that. He been calling all these plays and all that.
She's calling the plays now.
That's what he would. Somebody else to take the play.
Can somebody tell me how much Bill Belichick is worth right now? He's not married yet. This is just a girlfriend, right? Get ready for that 1 week.
That's 7 a.m. 1
week.
60 to 70 million.
Yeah, she be worth 35 million in a week.
Oh,
Bill might be losing his marbles a little. Because you know, this is a macho sport. This is the American sport. This is all tough guys. These guys, you go to a football game, you be lucky to get out of there without fighting somebody. It's somebody, I Google somebody I look up to in media, and he's worth 200 million, and his wife, as far as I know, I ain't been seeing her put up, like, we Googled her, she was worth 50 million. Am I right, Chris? The wife was worth 50 million. Like, I don't know what I mean, look, whatever you want to do, you give your girlfriend money, she buys some property, smart girl. What I'm saying is the sport of football is way too macho for them to be seeing their idol. Bill Belichick is idol. He's on God level of coaching for a 24-year-old girl telling him to shut up on the sideline and all that. They're not ready for that.
That's him, though. He's somebody grandfather age. He know if he wants you to tell him shut up and go sit over there and all that.
So you say she should be around
the facility?
Yeah.
I think when she's at practice or around any of that, she should shut up. But when they on the beach and he lifting her in the air, she can tell him anything she want to tell him.
Yes, I agree with that, but not at the sports facility.
Yeah, so we both agree. In the comments, people want to know how we got to this, how this show came about.
Well, do we want to tell the truth?
Of course we want to tell the truth.
Well, before any other rappers was doing sports shows or whatever the thing, me and Jada, it's true.
It was we were supposed to do a sports show.
Supposed to do a sports show long time ago, couple of years ago. So this idea came up 5 years ago.
On record. I don't know if it's before every other one. Crack. So you're taking it somewhere that
No, all right.
I don't know if somebody gonna say we had
Yeah, but you gotta stand on. Yeah.
Yeah, see, then they come, they shoot
like,
at
yo, listen,
you're
let me tell
giving
you
them
something.
the gun to shoot at.
Listen, what I'm saying is this show has been talked about.
No, yeah, we supposed to get
for
we
maybe
supposed
5
to do
years
something.
ago.
Yeah. Do you know as a guy, since we talking about that, as a guy who think, what's my man name? It's somebody that think we stole this already.
Don't do that.
It's not a hit if you don't get somebody. If somebody,
you know, I'm upping my lawsuit shit up. Like, they got lawsuit insurance.
What?
It's so much time
I
of
need
lawsuits.
lawsuit insurance.
No, you need lawsuit insurance. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm upping my shit up because it's just lawsuit mania. Like,
you're right.
This shit out of control right now. Like, somebody thinks we stole their idea. We might as well not answer that question, right? Because this shit out of control.
Talk to my lawyer.
Let me tell you something. I've been watching, everybody could do what they want to do, right? But I've been watching even Joe Schmo shows with 24 views and things like that, and they just all like, they mad that we get into the bag. And they're like, oh, Joe and Jada, they just, I'm looking at them. Joe Schmo, these guys, they got two cousins watching them.
Yo.
No. They got two cousins and an aunt watching them. And they over here like, yo, this, they trying to get clickbait off of us. We came out to get, you knew we was coming, right? Anywhere in this business of entertainment, music, art, movie, if it's a bag there, we're coming. If it's rubber duckies, we're coming for the bag. And so you gotta know, we done did this. I asked Jada, he said authenticity.
That's it.
We're gonna talk about our perspective and what's going on in life. And some people seem to like it. We went #2 in the country the first time off of one EP. I'm walking around Harlem. I'm walking around the Bronx. They coming up to me. They loving the show. They love what we do. It's room for everybody, right? It's room for everybody, even the Joe Schmoes. One day you might be the biggest in the game. As of right now,
train is coming.
The train is coming, baby. That's what I was trying to tell you when I was playing you that song. The train is coming, baby. The train. I said, yo, there's nowhere else to look but say, yo, they pointed the cannons at us. Like they said, Joe and Jada. They said, oh my God, because we really does this, man. This is what we do. We talk our shit with New York lunatics. New York fans are lunatics.
New York lunatics.
And but this is the shit right here. This is the shit. I don't know if you noticed since the Knicks been winning, right? Forgive me, young ladies in the building, whatever. Black, white, Latino, Asian. I want to know why I'm looking at Instagram, and the second we win, the first thing all New Yorkers do is go, suck my dick. Yo, suck my dick. Like, yo, but let me ask, New York fans are lunatics. Like, yo, it's unbelievable. Yo, but why is that the universal New York language?
Yeah,
I'm looking at every race. Females. Females.
I can't lie.
Suck my dick. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Like, this is crazy.
I did see a few of them on the grid.
A few?
I seen a few.
Man, I got hours of this shit. Just follow Pete Rock.
Yo.
Pete Rock on Instagram. Yo,
he got real Pete Rock?
Real Pete Rock.
He's
throwing up all the lunatics. It's out of control. But the universal language of a Knicks fan is SMD.
That's gonna get a Knicks fan killed. Knicks fans, you better chill out with that shit. That ain't the thing to say, crack.
Man,
the fans running, is that crazy?
I'm telling you, it's running rampant. This is unbelievable what's going on out here. I'm enjoying it because we're winning. But if you're from somewhere else in the country, not even LA's talking like that. Not even like, nobody is like these New York fans. And I'm telling y'all now, don't go down 7th Ave after a game. That shit is out of control.
Hell yeah. I can't wait till they get flying cars. I can't wait to take one of them from the game. The traffic is stupid. The garages, even if you got a car waiting for you, a driver and all that, you still gonna get caught in some damn traffic.
It's out of control down
Somebody
there.
might come to your car and open the door. They so happy. Crazy ass lunatic.
We gotta ride around with them torpedo bats, just in case.
Ooh, I need one. I need one of them.
One of them torpedo
I need one for every car.
You know what's crazy?
Torpedo bat.
You know, I'm at my store the other day up in YC, up in Harlem, and I look at the floor and they got a torpedo bat right by the door. I'm like, yo, what you doing with the bat by the door? We ain't have to use it in 10 years. That bat been there 10 years. I said, that bat been there 10 years? It's there just in case. Old school style.
I need a torpedo bat, man. I like that. Onyx's Slam came out this week many years ago, and Cam Come Home With Me came out.
Well, you know,
I think May 14th, 2000 and something.
You know, if people dissect Fat Joe lyrics, you could blame Onyx, because I didn't know it was possible when they was like, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. 1 gun, 2 gun, 3. I was like, yo, we could do that.
So it's safe to say they like the first, they cross over, they was like rock, rap.
Yeah, they was the first lunatics.
They had the first mosh pits.
No, they was the first lunatics. Like Onyx.
Everybody's a lunatic.
Let me explain
the
something.
Fans,
I got
Onyx.
one for you. I'm at Club 2000. Onyx is the hottest shit smoking. I'm not rapping yet. We just in there, you know, street guys. People waiting peacefully. I think Funk Flex was DJing. Peacefully. They get in late. Like 4 in the morning. Let me tell you something, like 3 in the morning. Security was so big, they carried the Onyx in the club. Like they was carrying them, bringing them on stage. That's how crowded it was. I'm talking about Onyx at their prom. And everybody's chilling, having a great time, patiently waiting for them. And they said, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, Dad. 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun. Onyx! It's tough. The whole club started swinging on each other. The whole club fought each other. Chairs flying, bottles. I could not understand. Everybody was just loving each other. No, I'm serious. Everybody was loving each other.
It went from love to hate?
What? In 1 second, they were just all about Onyx. It's time. Everybody, you snuffed anybody that was next to you. The whole club just started fighting each other. Security rushed them out.
What happened at the end of that? Everybody was dead.
Everybody went home. Everybody was alive. Nobody got shot up. Thank God or nothing like that. But you know, that was a hip hop cultural experience.
That's official.
And which Cameron song you said?
His album Come Home With Me came out today, 2002. Oh boy, was a fucking monster.
Wow, that's a hood Grammy right
that's
there.
That's one of the albums he did on the Rock, probably his last album he did over there. That song alone was
Dipset Mania.
Hey Ma.
Hey Ma.
Those is all monsters. Losing weight. I got them all in my cars and my phones and all. I just don't know. I ain't know.
Neither's the sports bar.
No, he gonna have 3 or 4 on every album.
Oh, but those might
be the
biggest.
Hey, Ma.
They might be the biggest Cameron.
And old boy is all fucking great. Those are like missiles.
Those are.
No, I can't say.
Crazy?
Those is crazy. Yeah, those is all missiles. What's some songs, or songs you have in your phone that people wouldn't think you riding around listening to?
I got a bunch of songs that be like.
And don't say The Train.
No, not The Train is Coming. It's a good one, but I got Boy George. Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna see me cry? Time won't give me time, 'cause time lets the lovers. Bro. I got some flagrant music on my shit. Like my shit is really it's like it's open for suggestion. My shit got, I got all kind of music.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Being an artist, you get tired of just hearing rap sometimes. You wanna take it to another genre of music.
What kind of songs you got in your phone that might be
I mean, I got everything. I got, you know what I mean? You might hear me listen to the Backstreet Boys. You might hear me listen to the Luther.
I love Luther.
I might be listening to Eric Clapton. I might be I got a long range with my music taste. My dad played the bass guitar. I didn't know that.
Legendary, iconic artist. And so you probably hear music different. When I hear music, I just see the greatness in the music. Like when I hear it, I just be like, wow, what made them think of this? What a minute, like me and you one night, we sat there, we watched Scott Storch play like 1,000 hits.
Oh, yeah.
And we sitting there like, what makes a guy think of all this music? And I just get amazed. All right, one of my favorite records of all time is Montel Jordan. Parties on at the here, this is how we do. Parties on at the West Side and this. I think, yo, what's wrong with you? Yo, Kiss. Nah, this ain't fun, man. This ain't fun. Listen, every lyric in that song is perfection to me. It's what you would do if you're about to go to a party on a Friday and this. And when I hear it, I just hear perfection. Every time I hear that song, I'm like, wow, how did they think of every single word that match every single word? To me, that's a perfect song.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do
That shit's classic.
it.
That's a classic. That's classic.
This is how we do it.
It's a classic.
Yo, Kiss, you got it.
That's a classic. What you want me to say?
It's a classic, but to me, it's not just. So when I hear artists, don't care what kind of music, it could be Jelly Roll, it could be whatever. When I hear something that's just too perfect, that's what wows me. I'm just like, yo, how they knew to come in with this right now? How did they know how to do this? And that's what amazes me. Because there's songs like y'all got,
the structure,
y'all got, we got the guns that the government got. That's perfection. That's perfect. That song is perfect. I don't know if you know, but it's perfection. Like when we hear it as fans, it's too perfect. You couldn't have switched another word around. You couldn't did nothing. It's the epitome of perfection. That's what bugs me out as an artist listening to music, is just like how people, perfect stuff. You know what I'm saying? Monica, Brandy.
It's art.
That whole area.
It's art.
Yeah, it's art.
You know what I mean? Is the microphone is your canvas.
How about I'm in Carbone the other night? It was my daughter's birthday with all her friends. They all 18.
Happy birthday. Happy belated.
Birthday, Azzy. Love you. And James Brown came on, and these little girls knew James Brown.
They ain't know James.
On God.
They ain't.
Yo, Kiss. Yo, Kiss on God.
Which one? Which song came on? Not Mine Power.
Get on up and then do it. Get on down. And all these little, I don't know if they got it on TikTok. I don't know if they got it on video games. I don't know if they got it on little girl movies. But all these little girls knew the James Brown record. Get on up and keep moving. Get on down. They were singing every word. I'm sitting there like, how do y'all know James Brown shit? They knew every word. So it had to cross over through TikTok. Had to cross over through a movie.
TikTok.
A girl movie. I don't know. That shit is
TikTok.
Yo, this ain't gonna be a successful show if you the leader of the Fat Joe Cap Club. Nah. Right? Because you keep pulling your hoodie down like you don't believe it. They not gonna believe me, these people, man.
Every time I pull my hat down don't mean I think you cap.
It don't mean that.
It's just you going crazy Joe on me sometimes. You got the tendency to go crazy Joe. I'm gonna get the Andy Griffin whistle for when you do that in a minute.
And let me tell you something. This whole show was brought to you by Boost Mobile, the champions of telephones. Go and get your whole family a Boost Mobile phone.
Even get the dog one. You know what it is, your boy Joe and Jada. Make sure y'all tune in to the next episode. We got the legendary New York Yankee Jazz Chisholm as a guest on the show, and you don't want to miss that. So make sure y'all tuned in, subscribe, do everything you got to do. Check out the Joe and Jada show. Until next time, one love.
But I got it now. I realize why the refs and the NBA has been letting these teams go ham. Like this is definitely the most physical playoffs in 10, 15 years. They letting them ball out there, hurt each other, whatever the case. Bad boy basketball.
Me off, crack.
No, I'm trying to tell you
the W with the physicality of the playoffs.
WNBA was taking over basketball, and the NBA made some adjustments.
All right.
They said we can't be calling the simple, the Kobe fouls, the MJ fouls. You remember, you breathe past them, it's a foul. That's not happening now. Jalen Brunson hits the fucking wood floor like 36 times a game.
Bloody, Rambo.
Heart, eye jammy, stitches, they balling out there, but that's why I finally got it. They compete with the WNBA. You know, just yesterday, Caitlin Clark fouled
Angel Reese.
That was a regular hard foul.
It was a take foul, yeah.
Go take 2 shots or whatever, but they got all in. Angel Reese looked like she want to beat Caitlin Clark up. And then, you know, what's sad is this country thrives off of racism, right? I never look at basketball as racism. If a white boy come in the park, Cooper Flag came last year and the Rucker lit him up with the game shot. We jumped on the court. Everybody jumped up. We don't really look at it as racism, but every time these 2 girls play, it turns into a racism conversation. Racism. And to their point, if Angel Reese would have fouled Caitlin Clark hard like that, the white people immediately would have said racism.
Nah, man. I'm bugging, dog.
I'm telling you what's going on out there.
I think they 2 different players. For one, they've been putting them together since LSU and Iowa. They play different. Angel Reese is on the block and she's doing other things. Caitlin Clark is point guard. She can shoot and pass. They play totally 2 different games.
So why do we keep hearing them too?
Because if it was regular basketball, of these microphones right here, people need to stir up some shit. You just seen it. You just said it.
They said they spewing racism remarks in the crowd.
Oh yeah, I ain't with that. We gonna stand tall with Angel Reese. We ain't tolerating racist remarks in the arenas and all that. They gotta get to the bottom of that. Out of there. Yeah, they gotta.
Security gotta get them out. Can't come to no more WNBA games. We can't have that in the game. But that's that Larry Bird.
That was 50 million years ago. We got a
new one. Jada, I'm telling you what's happening
we got
in
a
the
new
streets.
one.
We have a new one.
You putting Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
Bro, this is the 2nd game of the year they started the racism
Magic
talk.
Bird.
I'm telling you. Oh, well, way too early, but that's what it's looking like. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know if Angel Reese is Magic. I do know Caitlin Clark is Bird. I could tell you that much. I think
it's about the ratings, man. I think the NBA.
So you think they're bringing in the racism for the ratings?
Not racism. I'm all for that. I don't think racism is going to be around forever. That's just what it is. I think the physicality in this playoffs right now is due to the ratings. It could be a little bit of the WNBA, but the
WNBA was taking over. They tired of hearing all that talk.
I watched basketball all year, and it take fouls. They was using their whistles all day. The playoffs, I'm seeing dudes get shoved, elbow slammed. All refs is looking like
black eyes, blood all over the place. Everybody going to the sideline fixing their uniform because they got blood on their shit.
Do it feel like the old NBA?
Yes, it does. And we're appreciating it.
Yeah, we love the eyes. They got a lot of eyes on them. I don't like when they have all that, little fouls and then stop the game and all that shit. I don't even like the refs being a part of, decision making of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, call a foul if you call a foul, but this the playoffs. Let them play. I agree. Totally. Anthony Edwards, you think he's the new face of the NBA? Even though he said he don't want to, but he seemed like to be in the headlines.
I think we all say that. To alleviate the pressure, he know he the face of the league. You know what I'm saying? They say he Jordan's son. They saying he Jordan's son out there. Oh, that's a pause? I'm just telling you. I'm telling you what they saying. They saying he's Jordan's son out there.
We know Anthony Jordan's sons.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to tell you is the man look too incredible out there. You understand what I'm saying? And the kid's gonna always look up to him, but he wanna say, I don't wanna be a role model just to throw that off. As
far as the face of the NBA though, I think it's like a nickname. People gotta give you your nickname. You can't just come outside and say my name is King such as
You're right. They giving him his name.
You earn your shit.
He got all the commercials.
All of that.
His sneakers, the hottest sneaker in the game.
The way he talks, the way he plays.
You know what? Shout out Ja Morant. We about to play them. The Terror Squad team. Shout out to Chris Gotti and Clash TV. We're going to play them because we launching the new Terror Squad Air Force One, the red and white joints.
No doubt. I'm waiting for my
You
pair.
know, so now
you know
you
what I mean?
always, yo, Jada, you got a lot of sneakers, yo, Jada.
I'm a student of the sneaker game.
You got them red and whites is official. Yeah. I got the box that says Terror Squad Air Force One with the professional, not a sample, the shit that go in the stores. Like, I really received the box, the sneaker with the box. Like, it's in. There's nothing you could do about it. That's coming out.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Nike. But we going to play Ja Morant.
That's fine.
I'm going to go back to the coaching. We probably going to do it in the Bronx, Watson Park.
Shout out to Watson.
You know what I'm saying? Ja Morant, he going to play against the Terror Squad. So you know we back out there, Phil Knight.
Oh, that's
We're not going to foul Ja Morant. We're going to let him ball.
Yeah. No injuries, no injuries. It's entertainment. It's going to be a good ball, but we entertaining the people in the trenches.
Yeah, you know, it ain't been, now that I say that, it ain't been a sneaker that hit like Anthony Edwards' sneaker from a player in a couple of years. What's the last player sneaker that everybody's saying is an ill sneaker? LeBron had half of something.
Ja was about to take off before he caught before he had his little incident.
Yeah.
The Jaws, all of the kids was going crazy over the Jaws.
Yeah, but Anthony Edwards, KD has some.
Right now, the ladies got it. Asia. The Asia ones is fire.
Them Asia ones are fire.
Sabrina joints is rocking. They playing Sabrina's, but I think Asia joints is hot.
Nah, Asia shit is hot. Shout out to Asia. She the real deal. I'm a Juju Watkins.
Juju playing Kobe's.
Juju Watkins
game is crazy.
Shit.
Her game is incredible.
Nobody, I'm not going to say nothing.
Yo, here we go.
I'm not going to say, yo, listen. Hey, listen. I'm a huge fan of Juju. Like, her whole game, she remind me of Carmelo at times. She just too nice. I can't wait for her to get in the WNBA. Why you laughing?
I agree with it.
Right. Juju Watkins is coming, and she gonna take over the WNBA. That's it. In hip-hop lately, you've been seeing guys asking for spousal support in hip-hop. Yo, Jada, nah. Yo, Jada.
Let me hear you. What you...
I'm asking, right? So it's been out there. You've been seeing these guys asking women.
It's more than one?
It's more than one, but I'm just saying, I'm talking about one rap star in particularly who's saying he need the bread, you know, because she make more money. What do you feel about a man asking a woman to pay their bills after they break up?
Each his own bottle of Patron. I don't know how to, I mean, I don't really know. I don't feel no kind of way. It's never a problem when it happens the other way. So shit, let's get a win for the other guys one time.
So when you see a guy win, you be like, yo, at least the guy won. You know, one of us won.
Yeah, because as far as that goes, spousal support, the seesaw is like this. It's usually the other way.
Yeah, but you can't be a rap star asking for somebody to pay your bills, right?
I mean, you never know what's going on.
Yo, it's bad out here. But I'd say like this. Listen, I love my sister Cardi B. I know how hard it is for her to come from where we came from and make a couple of dollars and be successful. And I never go against her for nothing in the world. But the little haircut, the haircut of the son and the guy.
The braids. The same braid.
The same, like, that make me pop off. You know, your wife and kid, that's a very sensitive, like, what do you think about that similar haircut?
I think that was a low blow, but like I said, we don't know what's going on. It's three sides to the story. It's what we hear, what we see, and then it's something totally other.
That's really happening.
Yeah, but I mean, anything with kids for me is a low blow. You know that. The kids, when you put the kids in it, the gloves is off.
The kids,
you know,
wife,
any family, any of that kind of shit is a different kind of energy.
Yeah, man, it's getting crazy out here. It's really getting crazy.
Each his own bottle of Patron, man. You got to just
Let
mind
me
your
ask you
business.
something. I hate when somebody tells me, right, you came in, the first thing I complimented you, I said, that was a fly Gucci suit. Shit is fly. I didn't get that one up. It snuck past me, right? Nah. And I take pride in how we dress, and we dress however we dress. And a lot of times I look at the comments and they be like, yo, dress your age. To me, what is that? A 10X Pele or Jabos? Like, what you want me to do?
Yeah, what you want me to do?
Yeah, what's dress your age? But so I'm the last person.
Hold on, if you was out here, see, you can't. The comments is people at home that just trying to poke shit and do shit, but is a such thing as dress your age. You could have came in with some. We could come in here looking real fucking bozo-ish, and that's not our age. Like it's some shit we can wear that ain't. We just know how to put it together. But it's some people out here that don't dress their age. You know you're supposed to be wearing Levi Dockers and a flannel and all that, and you got the trendy shit on.
What I'm saying to you is that leads to my question, right? Where I'm the king of like, yo, be fly, move with the times. LeBron James, the king, right? At what point you too old to do the kid dances, the pointing at the foot going like this, doing,
Never too old to dance,
No, but
never too old to dance.
To do that?
Any dance. Dancing
so
is
if
like
you're doing the drill rapper dance, the disc, and you 40 years old, man.
40 is like 30 or 20 right nowadays, right?
I'm going to tell you, I'm the last person to poke at somebody being young and living their youth, but I don't understand a 7-foot tall dude. And it's been happening forever. I've been going to the clubs, even in our prime, and seeing all these athletes doing the Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. That shit too much.
7-foot baby. They still kids, man. You just looking at how big they are. They young. They supposed to know all of that shit.
That shit? Teach me how to nay, all that shit. Come on.
They know how to do all that shit.
Come on.
They just came from high school. So listen to this. We family members of Jordan Brand. When we go to them events, what is it? A bunch of 7-foot niggas doing all type of dances. That's what it is. Man, the White Howard can do any dance that ever was invented.
I seen him again. Let me tell you something. This guy, I don't really know what he do, this guy. What? Let's keep it a buck.
What you want him to do? Ballroom
all right.
dance? How you want him to dance?
You're a woman, popping, might be the hottest chick on Instagram, looking like a fucking hieroglyphic, a movie. Everybody wants her. You get with the athlete dude. He's cock diesel, 7 feet tall, and he's doing the Dougie and the Shanae and all that. Like, how do you?
She don't see none of that. She see the bank Dougie. She don't care what kind of dancing he do. She skipped it. She
don't give a fuck about the nay.
She don't care what Roger Rabbit, the WAP, whatever he do.
You serious?
She do it. If it make him happy, she's right there doing that shit with him.
There's a guy I always see him on social media. And I'm not trying to disrespect. It's the DDG, right? I think he got a baby with the girl, the Haley girl, right? Now, no, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. What I'm saying to you is, recently I saw a video of him walking through some conference and some guy calls him doo-doo garbage or something. And his brother puts hands on the guy, and the next second you see the guy who started the whole shit talking about, yo, I'm pressing charges. I'm going to try to get DDG locked up and suing them. We said that last time with DeMar DeRozan.
That comes with the territory. You got to know if a lawsuit hunting out here. So if it ain't really worth it, somebody call you a name, or you can refrain or hold back from saving somebody a bail or a lawyer retainment, or it ain't worth it. Because that's all they trying to do in the first place. A new car come out, you walk by, somebody trying to get that. Oh, let me trip Joe or say something crazy and piss him off so I can get the new 760.
Shout out Dynasty Commodities. Mike Tyson pulled up. You know, we got his weed up in there in Harlem.
No doubt.
Cannabis joint. Mike Tyson pulled up. It reminds me of Mike Tyson. I remember these guys. I used to think they was the biggest gangsters from Brooklyn. They started with Mike Tyson. He knocked them out. They sued him $4 million. And these guys was like supposed to be the most solid out there. And the minute he knocked them out, they ran and they sued him and got $1 million. Like, this shit been happening since the beginning of time.